Hello, and welcome back to B2B Direct Talk. My name is Francois Go, and I'm your host in this series, and the purpose of it is to, talk directly about things that matter in our everyday business. So, I think I got a guest here that would like to ask one question, which is fundamental to this series, so let's hear it.
Hi, thanks for having me on the show. I have one question for you. Looking from the outside in, does your product or solution stand out? Will it appeal or make sense to new prospects?
That is a very good question. It is something we hear all the time. Does your product stand out? Guess what? They can make it too. They, your competitors, they have machines too. They have people, they have know-how, they have secret sauce like you. So what makes you different and appealing? Let's start with some basis, because I've never been to a company where the product is not good. It is good. You know that. Your people know that your product is good, right? But somehow your prospect don't get it. It passes over the head. And the fundamental problem is that, let's assume for a moment that your product are not weak. They're just hard to understand. Specifically, if you keep talking about features. My car has 4 wheels. Some have 3. Some have more. Yeah, and? My car's got an engine. Yeah, and? That's the point I'm trying to make here. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. That's Simon Sinek back in the early 2000s. If you haven't seen that, go watch him. Don't assume that your buyer already know what you do. Wrong. They don't. Don't assume they always think like engineers do. I got a problem, I got a challenge, and so forth. So they care about 3 simple questions. I'm going to kind of direct talk, okay? We're not taking gloves. What is it that you're doing? Why should I care? And why you? Why should I buy from you? So let me repeat that. Fast mode. What is it that you make? Really? I don't understand it. Why should I need it? And why should I buy it from you? So if you kind of slow down a bit and look around your materials, your conversations, your website, does it talk like that? Or does it talk like, I got a car too, oh, I got a drink, and I got this, and I got that? Yeah, everybody does. But why? Okay. So, let me tell you a little bit of a story. Every time I work with certain customers, I come back with more things to add to a page, to a product page, to a flyer, to landing page, to an email, to a social post, and it reads like a thesis in PhD on mechanics. Yeah, this is why we have read more buttons, right? If you want to go to the technical details and address those things. But you got to appeal to 3 constituents, and we'll talk more about this and the right people that we need to talk to in the second episode. But at this point in time, let's think about the 3 people we're talking to. We don't want to dumb it down. We want to make it right for those people that we're talking to. And usually it's 3, sometimes more, but at least 3. You have a specker, that's what I call them. This isn't an English word, but I call them speckers. They specify what they need. 2 is a buyer. They purchase what they've been told to purchase. And there's a manager that pays the bills. But they talk, act, behave differently. So if you have one message going to all, stay here, because we are going to talk about how to be more concerned about what it is we say to people about what and what they do. So think of it as clarifying your message for the audience, not trying to be all to all. If your marketing does not connect with the targeting doesn't matter because you're targeting all, right? So might as well send a giant message to everybody on earth. Your sales conversation from then on will start with confusion. Or do you want them to have done 67% of their research? They can't find what they want on your website and just simply not part of the conversation. Oof, that's direct talk to you, okay? So before you think about leads, a campaign, or target, ask this. If I show my product, my solution, my software, whatever it is you do, to an 8th grader, would he or she understand it? That's simple. So my MBA teacher back in my days said to us 120 words or less. As a matter of fact, I tell my staff, don't write anything that doesn't fit on a smartphone screen. You're not going to go buy that unless it's attractive and they read more by scrolling. So that's where you start. Growth starts by understanding that don't assume that they know what you know. Put yourself in their shoes, okay? That's the art of making your product appealing to the audience that matter. So that's it for this episode. Thank you for listening. Click on the next episode button. Find me if you want to have a direct talk. Funny, B2B Direct Talk. So let's get together, find some time, and maybe we can help, maybe we can't. Thank you. See you guys.